Good morning. The time is 9:09. It is another Travel Tuesday here on Minnesota Live. And this morning we are headed to the International Falls area to celebrate something that you just can't get in the city, and that is dark skies.
That is true. Now, they have programming to help you see the sky absolutely full of stars, which is happening right now. And joining us with why Voyageurs National Park is so perfect for this is Breanna Trygg, the Associate Director of the Voyageurs Conservancy.
Hi.
Welcome. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, I'm so glad to be here.
Okay, well, tell us about what you've got going on this summer.
Yeah, so at Voyageurs Conservancy, we're the official nonprofit partner of Voyageurs National Park, and we really believe that in addition to the incredible lakes, scenery, things that you can do at Voyageurs National Park, we can't forget the magic of our dark skies. And so we work alongside the park to celebrate and protect our dark skies throughout the year. But summer is such a nice time because you can get out there with the telescope and really see those dark skies, see those stars, see some deep space objects.
Versus the middle of winter, I think, is what you're implying, when it's a little harder to operate a telescope.
It's
when it's
a little
30
harder,
degrees below zero.
But we will see you out on the ice roads in February.
Yeah.
We usually do at least one time in the winter where we can get the telescope out on the ice, because
that's cool.
It's such a magical thing to see year round.
Is there an official designation? This dark skies, like, can you explain what that means?
Yeah, definitely. So we became an international dark sky park in 2020, and that certification means that we have to do a few things. One, we had to measure the darkness and say, actually, how dark is it here? And it really is one of the places in the country with the darkest skies. And then we also have to continue to educate and advocate for maintaining that darkness. So that's part of the reason that we have all these education programs, is to connect folks to this darkness and really get the word out about it.
I'm seeing some of the video up here too. It's so beautiful and making me want to book a trip right away. How do you measure the darkness? That's so interesting to me. What's the threshold there? How do you go about doing that?
Okay, so it gets a little bit technical, but we use a sky quality meter, which is a little device that you can hold in your hand. And we actually send our team out to different spots in the park, and they hold it up and measure. Now, I am not the expert on what all of the data points mean, but I know we have to hit a specific threshold of darkness. And about 80% of Americans can't see the Milky Way in their backyard because it is so bright and because of the light pollution. So having those dark skies allows you to see a lot more of those stars that we love to connect to.
And starting this week, it sounds like you guys are getting ready to do your Park After Dark programs. Tell us what's involved in that.
Yeah, so Park After Dark is just a really fun opportunity to get out. It's Thursday and Friday nights every week through the end of September, and you get to connect with our dark sky educator, Jesse Gates, who's a NASA ambassador. It's at the Kabetogama Visitor Center, and the times change as the sunset gets a little earlier, so you want to check our website for the exact times.
Okay, and then tell us about the tent talk.
Yes, so we have an incredible program where we bring field fellows to the park, and this year we have field fellow Hannah Burrows, who is a future astrophysicist. She just finished her undergraduate degree, is about to go back to get her PhD, and she's going to talk about her perspective on space and the dark skies as an astrophysicist.
Oh my gosh.
And that's on August 26th.
Oh, okay, dumb guy question here. She talking about the formation of the universe, or what? Like, when you...
I will say, you get in a conversation with her, you can hear all kinds of great stuff. So she would be able to talk your ear off on that. But she's really talking about, what are we looking at when we're looking at other planets, and how does that relate to what we're seeing here from Voyageurs?
And, go ahead, Ellen.
No, you go ahead.
I was going to say, okay, so you go up there, it's pitch black. How are you even getting around and stuff? Can you put on flashlights, or you got to feel your way out to the spot?
Well, so a flashlight can ruin your night vision. So we actually recommend that you use a red light flashlight, and that will maintain your night vision so that you can still see the darkness. And we actually have red light strips that will line the path so you can navigate safely to get out to the telescope.
Okay.
And we recommend that folks bring that red light flashlight, or we'll have some folks can borrow.
Okay, so you guys have thought of everything for us. And I was just going to ask, I was kind of along these lines, like, you don't have to be an expert. You have experts there to tell us what we're seeing, what we're looking for, what we should look for, and you have instruments, all kinds of things that people can use when they're there.
Yeah, exactly. We really try to make this open for anyone who's just an absolute beginner all the way through folks who are passionate about the dark skies, and we have everyone at the programs on that range.
So this might be another dumb question, but if you want to come up, can you come up for just one of these night presentations, or do you have to be like camping there or staying there? How does that work?
What a great question. So we're about 4 to 5 hours north of the Twin Cities. So it depends on how much you like to drive.
Sure.
We have 4 incredible gateway communities around the park that have resorts and lodges and hotels, great places to stay. And then we also have over 248 campsites within the park system. So there's lots of ways to stay at Voyageurs National Park. We're one of the only fee-free national parks, so it's free to access Voyageurs. And I would highly recommend a visit because this time of year, you really can't beat it.
So tell us about the 6th annual Star Party. This sounded really, really cool.
Yeah, our Star Party is such an incredible celebration where we kind of bring the community together. It'll be both in International Falls at the Rainy Lake Visitor Center and then down at the Cabotogama Visitor Center. So we kind of get throughout the park, and we get people out on evening canoe rides to see the stars from a boat.
Yes, that sounds magical.
All the big telescopes out. We have special speakers coming out to tell stories of the stars. It's just a really incredible free event that people can feel connected.
And I'm just checking the date on that.
September 11th and 12th.
Okay, so before that, if folks want to learn a little bit more, if they're considering a trip up to Voyageurs, they can do that at the State Fair this year, it sounds like.
Yes, we'll be at the State Fair all 12 days. We're going to be at the DNR building, and it is a great chance if you've never been up to Voyageurs National Park that you can come talk with us. We love to talk trip planning. We love to talk dark skies. So there's a lot of ways we can help you make your first trip up to Voyageurs.
Wondering how the smoke has been for you guys. I know there's like this perception that the entire 2/3 of the state of Minnesota is on fire, and I'm not to minimize what's been going on, but I think a lot of people are maybe confused about where they can go and where they can't go.
Yeah, so obviously the fires have had a huge impact on our region. We've been very lucky that so far there are no fires in Voyageurs National Park. So we have we've stayed open as a park. It's very important when you're visiting to just make sure you follow the burn bans and are very cautious. We all need to take care of our resources together, but it's really still a beautiful place to be. And so far we've had a couple of bad smoke days, but the prevailing winds have been kind of pushing the smoke away from Voyageurs.
Glad to hear that. Well, you make a good sales pitch on coming up and checking it out.
I hope.
Ellen, you said you guys did a family trip.
Yeah, we did a family trip, and we had a houseboat, which you said that also there's a chance to learn more about that at the State Fair too. So but yes, it was just gorgeous. It was beautiful. We just felt like we were away from all of our troubles in the outside world, just in a little bubble up in Voyageurs. It was awesome.
Nice.
Well, thank you for being here. This was super, super interesting to hear about, and I do love the idea of that midnight paddle looking at the stars.
That sounds cool.
If you want to plan your visit to the Voyageurs National Park, just head to MinnesotaLive.com. We'll post a link with more information for you there.